The footage in this video was filmed over a 3-day period in September of 2017 by Kelly Thompson and Abby Smith of Felines and Canines. With the consent of every documented shelter, you will see firsthand the overwhelming animal welfare crisis that exists in northern Alabama today, one that we as a community can no longer turn a blind eye to. Through the mass life-saving efforts of Felines and Canines Rescue Center, we've developed a solution that will drastically reduce the senseless euthanasia and suffering of adoptable dogs and cats throughout northern Alabama.
Abby and I are here at DeKalb County Animal Shelter. We just finished touring the shelter. This is one of the only facilities that we know to be a totally open book and completely transparent with their euthanasia numbers. They average anywhere from 50 to 90% of their animals coming in every single month being euthanized. Average intake between 400 and 500 dogs and cats a month. The number is devastating and so real.
Hi, I'm Leslie Ledbetter. I'm the director of the DeKalb County Animal Adoption Center. Without you guys, all these animals wouldn't stand a chance. Our numbers are terrible. Our euthanasia rate is sky high, and I cannot wait to work with Felines and Canines.
Hey, I'm Karen Shepard, the director of City of Huntsville Animal Services. And we just want to say we're so excited about Felines and Canines Rescue Center.
I'm Doug McGee, and this is my wife Wanda, and we're the founders of Second Chance Shelter in Boaz, and we are looking forward to working with Felines and Canines. We're so excited about moving some of the dogs here up to places where they're going to be taken care of and find them homes. We've got a lot of work to do, and we're looking forward to working with Felines and Canines forever, I hope.
So Abby and I are here now at a second building that Second Chances Animal Rescue owns. So while they have the 300 plus dogs at their facility, they now also have an overflow facility here, which is responsible for taking in excess animals from Second Chances that they're not able to take care of, and Marshall County animals that are now off of stray home. As you can see, the resources out here are so limited. The building has had all of its windows broken out. It doesn't have any heating or air conditioning in there. And they're doing everything they can to make this as comfortable as possible for their animals. But when you lack resources and lack of doctors, what else are you supposed to do? So now these animals are in a situation where they are in an outbuilding trying to be cared for 1 or 2 people in an environment that we need to work together to do better for them. There's no reason why they should be in this situation when we have the people and the resources to give them more and to do more. So again, this is just one of the many places that we're working on helping through Felines and Canines Rescue Center.
As Abby and I made our way through Marshall, Limestone, Jackson, Morgan, and Madison counties, we met with the shelter directors at the local animal control facilities to discuss their current struggles and reaffirm that help is indeed on the way. Through Felines and Canines, we've been partnering with these facilities on a small scale over the past year, working within the limited resources that we have, with the promise that as soon as our rescue center is operational, we will be a full-time resource to these facilities. As we visited with hundreds of adoptable dogs and cats over a 72-hour period, the urgency and despair was palpable. Countless animals have been living in outdoor pens for years on end, never knowing the love and comfort that comes with indoor living. Every shelter you see in this video wants to do more for their animals and have pleaded with us for our help. With Felines and Canines Rescue Center, located in Owens Crossroads, Alabama, we will provide immediate rescue, housing, and medical care for the adoptable dogs and cats at these shelters. With our 8,000 square foot rescue center, we will have the space to safely and comfortably house up to 100 dogs and 80 cats at any given time as we prepare them to be transported on a weekly basis to qualified no-kill adoption facilities throughout the Midwest. The philosophy behind the rescue center is a simple one. There are more animals in northern Alabama than there are adopters, and there are more adopters in the Midwest than there are adoptable animals. By connecting these dots, we conservatively estimate that we will be able to save a minimum of 3,000 dogs and cats every single year who would otherwise have no chance at life.
Hi, I'm Priscilla Blinkenstop from Appelbaum Stone Animal Shelter. I'm the director of the shelter, and we're excited to be working with Abby and Kelly and Felines and Canines Rescue of Chicago. We are looking forward to saving cats and dogs that we normally wouldn't be able to save at the shelter, and we're excited.
Thousands of them will never make it out of these shelters alive, as euthanasia is their only option for the overwhelming number of unwanted cats and dogs. Our plea to you is a simple one. We need your financial support to complete the construction on the rescue center. We are a mere $200,000 away from having all of the funding needed to complete the renovations in order to transform the facility into a high-functioning animal shelter. The moment that funding is raised, we can begin the 4-month process of renovating the shelter immediately. Your donation will provide instant, intangible results. We absolutely cannot do this without you. We are begging you on behalf of the animals in this video for your support. Please make a donation of any size right now.
Hi, it's Abby here, and we're at Appelbaum Limestone Shelter in northern Alabama, and you can see these dogs are perfect for our program. We could easily pack 50 of these dogs right now and get them placed within 48 hours of arriving in Chicago. We need your help to get these guys out of here. Please, please, if you can, help us get FCRC up and running so these guys have a shot at getting out of the shelter and getting into a good home.